Hey guys, welcome to my bathroom, as small and tiny as it is. So that was a downgrade moving from the from the apartment. Please excuse my voice. I have cold and then sinus drainage, so yeah. I've been getting a lot of comments lately on my Facebook of how great my skin looks and how clear it is and all that good stuff. So before I start showing you guys the products that I use on a daily and nightly basis, this is just going to be my morning skincare routine. I've already had my shower. I usually wash my hair at night, so that'll be later on today. I'll wash my hair and then I'll upload my nighttime skincare routine. But I purchased all of these with my own money, was not sent in PR. It is not a sponsored video whatsoever. It will look like it, but it is not. But for like the last year or so, I have been using Meaningful Beauty. So I use this every day and every night. So yeah, I guess let me let you guys be propped up here for a minute, and I will tell you guys the products in order I use them in. So first I use the Skin Softening Cleanser, which is this big bottle right here. On the bottle it claims that it leaves your skin's natural oils intact, it's fragrance free, it's non-foaming, and it sweeps away makeup impurities, leave your skin glowing, never tight or dry. I do have to agree with this, because my T-zone is extremely oily. It's not any more oilier than it normally is, but my face does feel a lot cleaner, and it's not tight at all. Glowing, maybe not. Depends on your definition of glowing. And then I'm about to actually show you guys how I use this stuff. I've actually already used this in the shower. So here on out will be everything that I do and use for a daytime routine that I'm going to actually show you guys how I use it. Next up is the Ultra Lifting and Filling Treatment, which is this right here. I love the serums in the day and nighttime. This is one of my favorites. It does not take much. I've been an over product user for a good while, but show you guys how much I use of this. I literally use 2 pumps. That's it. And that will do my entire face. Actually, I really should have only used 1. Oops. Oh well. And I'll just use that and kind of dot it everywhere on my face. Like that. And you always want to go up. And when you get to your eye area, use your ring fingers because the pressure is a lot lighter. And also don't just tug on your skin as you're doing it. Just kind of lightly brush up on your skin. At least that's what I do and kind of what I've been told to do. And that's why I do it. And I also use this right here. I know this is pretty much going to stay forever because it's a family thing. For those of you who know my family. I had it in high school when I was 120 pounds soaking wet. But just kind of lifting it, so to speak, so I have a jawline. And I like to wipe my hands off between each application. And then I'll use the Skin Brightening Décolletage and Neck Treatment. I'm just going to put it on my neck because I already put it down here. Basically, I usually leave a towel on while I do this, but since I wanted to film this video for you guys, I went ahead and did my décolletage while I had my towel on. And then once it's soaked in, I put my shirt on and started filming for you guys, but that's how much of this I use. It's literally just a half a squeeze, and it's going to go all over my neck, right on top of that serum that's already soaked in, believe it or not. So that's that. And this is really this quick, this easy. Usually I'm done by now, but next is the eye enhancing serum. Looks like this. Like I said, usually I'm done by now, but because I'm talking, I'm going a little slower today for obvious reasons. All right, remember, take your ring finger whenever you are doing anything around your eye, because your ring finger is the one that has the less pressure. And I just take and I just kind of dot, and then I'll start kind of gently going up the eye. And I know it looks like I'm coming back in, but I'm not. I'm just starting at the front and just kind of brushing forward like I was with my face. Because you always want to go out with your eyes. Make sure you get your crow's feet. Come up this way. And not much pressure. And you'll see here in a few minutes that my eyes will actually start being a little bit less puffy. Like this one's already kind of starting to do it. But this eye is very puffy, and this eye is starting to not be quite so puffy, not so dark. And like I said, I am sick. So any help I can get, the better at the moment. There's that, and then, ooh, I forgot one. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot to grab this one. I have the lifting eye cream, and as soon as this serum gets through sinking in, I'll put this on usually the hoods of my eye and kind of here on the outer corner so it lifts everything. In the meantime, I'm going to use the glowing serum. I do not use this on my T-zone. I made that mistake one time, and my T-zone was just a complete oil slick. My foundation, everything, even after being set and everything on top of it, it just slid off of my T-zone area. It works great here because my cheeks are dehydrated. I have oily and dehydrated skin. So yeah, I don't use this in my T-zone area at all. And I use just the littlest, I use one pump, and that will do both of my cheeks. And then I'll kind of put it up here on my forehead if I have any left, which I generally don't. But I just kind of put this on like that, and I'm just going to let it soak in because that's what you do. And whatever's left, I'll usually go over my T-zone with, but it's very, very, very little. I focus most of the product on my cheeks, nowhere else. And then that's it for my face for the moment while that's all soaking in. So I'm going to go back in with my eye lifting cream. It's the advanced formula. This stuff is amazing. Yeah, it helps with diminishing fine lines and wrinkles, and I have noticed that it does fill in my crow's feet a little bit better than anything else. It reduces the look of puffiness and dark circles. So you're also getting that, where is it? In this too. So this together is awesome because this one just helps your eyes retain moisture and look fresher. And then you'll go and put this on top of it and get rid of the rest of the puffiness and the fine lines and the dark circles that I still have here. I do have this dark spot corrector because I have that dark spot here and I have one here. This one runs in our family. So yeah, I haven't bothered with that because I tried it once and it kind of made my skin burn. So I was like, yeah, no. No, hard pass. Thank you though. So yeah, not using that. And with this, you know, with your eyes very, very, very little, it does not take much product at all around your eyes because the area just on me, it absorbs so well because under my eye is very dehydrated, and then up here on my eyelids they can be pretty oily. So I actually messed up on this eye. I should have started at the bottom and worked my way up, but I'm not wearing any eyeshadow today, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. Now that that's all done, we're going to wrap up the face. And this is the Antioxidant Day Creme. And this has SPF 20. And this is what it looks like. And it's literally a day cream that has your sunblock and everything in it. And I have found this is the purpose for sunscreen. And it smells like sunscreen. And I also have noticed if you use too much, it's hard to cover it up with your makeup. So just very little. Treat it just like sunblock. Very little. It took about a pump and a half, or a pump and a quarter actually. And I'll just kind of rub that into my fingers. Kind of mix it all back up because it kind of separates a little bit in the bottle. So it'll be like that. And mostly bring it up to the high points of your face, like always. And with that, I'm done with my morning skincare. And now all I need to do is brush my teeth. And I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to show you guys the products I use. I use the Crest 3D White 2-Step Duo toothpaste and whitening stuff. And this is pretty much whitening gel, so it's fluoride. And then I like to use this afterwards. So that's pretty much everything I use. And like I said, this video was not sponsored by Meaningful Beauty. I am not on the PR list or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much how everything looks. I mean, I can look at my skin and it goes red, but it's not irritating my skin at all. It feels really good, very lightweight. So yeah, kind of come over here and see if I can get some natural light in here on the window that actually has sunlight coming through it instead of up through a carport. But this is what it looks like in natural sunlight. It looks oily because it's not all soaked in yet, but it's not oily once everything has dried down, so there you go. That's why I love it. So while the rest of this dries, before I put my makeup on, if I choose to put any on, I usually take this time to brush my teeth, brush my hair, get dressed for the day. But usually when I do my makeup, I usually do that routine. I'm not going anywhere today because I'm pretty sick. So I will just kind of be laying in bed and kind of laying around the house, kind of keeping low today. But yeah, I'm gonna try and film a wedding update video for you guys. I've got that down for later today. So if my voice holds up and I'm starting to feel better, I will get that recorded and uploaded for you guys. Because there's been some developments and they've been good ones. So yeah, in my last video you guys saw my centerpieces, the parts of it that we had. We still don't have all the stuff. So yeah, I may show you guys everything that I have so far, minus my dress and bridesmaids' dresses and my mom's dress. Purely because I don't feel like pulling them out of my 7-year-old's closet because I still don't have the rods in my closet right now, so everything's kind of hung up in her room. And my dress is heavy on the hanger. And yeah, I don't want my fiance seeing it either, so I guess if I'm feeling better, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna be quiet and save my voice. And I need to cough really bad. So hopefully I will see you guys later today.